Welcome back to KJI News. I'm Colton.
And I'm Maggie. If you didn't get a chance to catch the school musical this weekend, don't worry. An alumni special performance is Thursday night. Back to the regular cast Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Don't miss out.
Sports recap from this weekend. Girls basketball will host regionals this Thursday. Check ticker below for scores. Now over to Hudson as he plays a little soccer.
Hello everybody, I'm Hudson Byers here with Hudson's Fun Zone from KJI News. Today I'm interviewing Mr. Alley. I'm going to ask him a couple questions about teaching and a couple questions about how he got into soccer, and then we're going to throw to some footage of us doing a shot off. So, okay, the first question would be, when did you start teaching?
So this is actually my first year teaching, so second semester really.
Huh.
Yeah, I lie and tell people I've been teaching longer because the minute you tell them you're first year, they're going to try to take advantage of you.
What is your favorite part about teaching?
I would say just kind of working with students. That's one of my favorite things to do, just having that conversation. I mean, it doesn't always have to be about something academic, but I like it when it is, right? Just working with each other and finding things out together.
Do you have a worst teacher moment?
Well, I don't know necessarily a specific instance, but I know every teacher has been there where you just kind of get overly frustrated for something and it just kind of blows up, but then you're like, okay, it's really not that big of a deal. You take that deep breath, you get back to it, but still, just that one moment where you kind of lose control for a minute is fun.
Mr. Alley, when did you know you wanted to be a teacher? What made you want to get into a teaching profession?
So I became interested in teaching, I would say maybe early on when I was doing things like playing soccer or even in Boy Scouts. I would maybe, teach somebody something small or work with a younger group of kids, just something kind of like that. And I said, I kind of like this, and it kind of built from there.
What is the hardest part of teaching?
I think maybe the hardest part about teaching is showing students the why. Why are we doing this? To show that we value education, that everything we do in here is for a greater purpose. It's not just to sit here and make you miserable for 90 minutes.
Focusing on the why is always a great part of a classroom, because when you just focus on the execution and getting it done, the class becomes bland. When did you start playing soccer?
Oh, let's see. I started playing soccer a long, long time ago, right around maybe 4 years old.
It's a long time to dedicate yourself to something.
It wasn't always easy, it wasn't always fun, but I miss it now that I don't play anymore.
Yeah. Have you ever had an injury while playing?
Actually, no. I was very fortunate. In all that time, the worst maybe was a twisted ankle. I mean, I know people who've torn ACLs, broken bones, and all sorts of other things, but no, I was pretty lucky.
Who's your favorite soccer player? Who do you like most?
Well, this guy doesn't play anymore, but his name was Wayne Rooney. He's still active. He's actually a coach now, but back in the day, he was one of the best soccer players in the world. He's got some amazing goals out there. I'd say just look up Wayne Rooney on YouTube. You'll find some amazing stuff. That's actually who my dog is named after.
What type of training do you do? I know you said you don't play soccer as much anymore, but do you do any training?
Well, every now and then, I'll come and kick the ball around with somebody, even if it's just by myself. I went and scrimmaged with the Choctaw team the other day.
Yeah.
And other than that, I like to just run every now and then just to keep myself fit. So I don't really do a whole lot of soccer training, but I still think it's important to keep up with your exercising, especially when you get older.
Well, thank you for letting me interview you.
Sure.
I really appreciate it. I felt it was a good interview.
Sure, it was nice to be. Asked.
Yeah.
So thank you. So
now we're gonna go ahead and cut to me and Mr. Alley playing some soccer, soccer game of horse or whatever. It ought to be embarrassing for me. So.
Me too, a little bit.
Have fun watching that.
Now over to Kirby's quizzes.
Welcome back to Kirby's Quizzes. My name's Kirby. This is a game show where you answer 5 questions. If you get them all correct, you get a high five. If you don't, you don't. Our first contestant,
Michaela Clark! Yeah.
Okay, questions. Who is the god of Olympus?
Zeus?
Which god did Dionysus replace in the Olympian Council?
I have no idea.
Who was the Greek hero assigned the 12 labors?
Oh, that was Hercules.
Okay, Perseus turned who into stone with the Gorgon's head?
Medusa?
Okay, who was the mother of Persephone?
Oh, Demeter.
Okay, you got some right, but you didn't get them all. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Come to the show. Bye-bye, Birdie. Yeah.
Bye-bye, Birdie. We're here with our next contestant.
Rhine Ring.
Okay, who kidnapped Persephone?
That would be Hades.
Okay, what beautiful Trojan princess caused the Trojan War?
Ooh, you know what? I do know this one, but I can't remember her name, so I'm going to have to skip.
Who is the leader of the Argonauts?
Oh my gosh. You're asking some really hard ones. I don't remember that one either.
What is the name of the hero who killed Medusa?
I think it was Perseus.
Who is the Greek goddess of wisdom?
Athena, I think.
You got most of them right, but not all of them. I'm sorry, you did not get a high five.
Okay, dang. Thank you.
Next contestant.
Dylan Spawn.
Okay. Who is known for taking a long and strange journey home?
Oh, it's in the Iliad. When it's in the Odyssey. It's odd. Who takes the Odyssey? It's Odysseus? Yeah, okay.
Okay. Which creature is in Greek mythology is half man and half bull?
Oh, that's the Minotaur.
Who was a Greek mythical creature hunter whom a constellation was named after?
Constellation named after. There's a lot of constellations. We didn't learn that. I don't know.
Okay. What was left in Pandora's box after she released misery and evil?
Hope.
Who was the goddess of the rainbow?
Of the rainbow, that was in Greek mythology? We didn't learn that. I wouldn't know. I don't know.
Okay, you do not get a high five. I'm sorry. We're here with our last contestant.
Miss Dyer.
Okay, questions. Who kidnapped Persephone?
Hades.
What beautiful Trojan princess caused the Trojan War?
You mean Helen, who is a Greek princess?
Yes. Who is the leader of the Argonauts?
Jason.
What is the name of the hero who killed Medusa?
Perseus.
Who is the Greek goddess of wisdom?
Athena.
Thank you. You got them all correct.
Oh, yay. That's a good thing.
Being the mythology teacher.
And I didn't even get the questions correct. I failed.
Oh, she's there. She really is there. All right, there's going to be no more Kirby's quizzes because Kirby is now dead. Rest in peace, Kirby. Yes. No, you cannot get somebody's license plate. No, dude, Trent, get in the building.